Well, Will, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I have been thinking, since you promoted me to a freelance executive associate.
Yeah. Would you do you have any new ideas for the show?
Yeah, well, I was kind of thinking that we could create a theme song with lyrics, and I think I have kind of a lead on it. So if you just allow me to perform, so here's how I think it would go. Well,
you're gonna do it right now.
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
This is my idea. You can give me some notes afterwards.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Welcome to the perfect person podcast. And then it does like a Don Pardo type with Miles Bonsignor. What do you think?
As my mother, the therapist, says, the person asking advice already knows the answer. You just have to help them get to it.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
I would also say counterpoint. Sometimes men are just explaining, and it's not mansplaining.
Hey, Will, that's my wife you're talking to. Okay. Don't you dare.
Honestly, I appreciate you explaining that to me, Will.
Honey,
I hadn't thought about that.
Honey, I've got this. Don't worry. I'll protect your honor here. Will, shut the hell up.
Okay, we'll talk anymore.
Yeah, okay. So, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from California. Is that too vague?
California girls are undeniable. Uh-huh. And by the way, we also live in California.
California. How's that?
It's great. In terms of what?
But by the way, I want to make it really clear for this episode, it's not going to be a sophomore slump, okay? Because that's what we're up against. That's the expectation.
You're worried about that.
Well, I'm worried people are going to tune in and be like, oh, he was kind of a one and done pump and dump type deal.
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't want to be a pump and dump podcast. We want to be a pump and repeat podcast.
Jesus, Will. Jesus, you're not allowed to say that on the show. What, pump and repeat? And then crazy? No, I don't do it again. Don't try to do it again.
I like the pop punk voice,
Yeah, that's not pop punk.
Spoilers. Catching me and eating things eating their insides.
Yeah, this is not.
Like the indecision to call you.
Yeah, this is terrible.
And hear your voice of treason.
You gotta cut it out. And then Will, say hello.
What up?
Yeah. Will showed up to my house and immediately the day was in shambles. He showed up and he said, I'm ready. I've got my little outfit. And my wife said, Will, I think there's a little something on your pants.
She did say that.
And when she said that to you, did you remember there being something on your pants?
No.
Because there is a fucking shit stain.
No, it's not a shit
where
stain.
your butthole is.
There's no way.
No way.
No,
Don't try to get out of this because there's a poop stain.
It's not. That's
okay, let's go. Go ahead.
I haven't seen this.
So turn up. No, don't do it that way. I want you to turn around.
Okay.
You can go off mic, turn around. I'm going to take a picture of the poop stain and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh my God, Will. You shit yourself at some point. No. I have to take a picture. I have to take a picture.
You did.
I have to show you. No. Bare your ass to me. Bare your ass to me. I want to show you. Oh my God. It's uncanny. Will? Oh my God. That's a shit stain. And
later we were like, I mean, I don't know if this is like PG or whatnot, but we were like smoking a joint at Union Square.
First of all, you're allowed to talk about.
First of all, you're allowed to talk about pot. We actually started the episode talking about how Will smokes too much pot. So
I'm taking a break from smoking by myself right now. And to my parents, I have a normal relationship with weed. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's right, Valerie. We don't want Will's parents to be upset.
We really don't.
Oh my God. Will, tell me that you did not shit yourself.
I think it's inconclusive.
What are you talking about?
I think it's inconclusive.
Give me the phone. You think that's inconclusive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I haven't shit my pants recently. I don't think.
My wife commented on it.
But she said I sat in coffee,
Yeah, but...
And maybe that I did.
Well, how could you have sat in coffee where just your butthole touched it? Like, that doesn't add up to me. If it was coffee, it would be on your cheeks. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening. And
Mindy ended up in a serious relationship with the guy that played Mark.
Mindy's in a serious relationship with the guy that played Mark?
Yeah, she like moved on from the guy that played Roger to the guy that played Mark.
Wow. Mindy is...
Mindy's a little...
No, excuse you. We do not slut shame on this show. Will, how dare you?
I wasn't slut shaming.
How dare you?
I was just labeling her as a
No,
slut.
you fucking sit right there. Don't you dare on this show say that about Mindy. And then... Oh my God. How do we get past this? Because, and I am worried people are going to be like, oh, it's like potty humor. They started the episode with potty humor. But I can't believe that you came in with such a big shit stain on your pants. Like, I don't want to start the episode with potty humor. I want to start with like a sweet thing. I have notes prepared. I wrote notes on a thing. I had like a whole couple bits. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff planned. People are calling in already, by the way. And I wanted to talk about that. But instead, you come in. It's like, you know, when a big news event goes on, it's hard for stand-up comedians to like do regular old joke.
Yeah.
This is that. And
do you have any fun facts about the audience you like to know? Like today at work, somebody asked me, I don't know anything about Miles' life. And I said, well,
yeah,
he is uncircumcised. That's just a fun fact.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, that's sort of a personal detail.
I don't even know why I know that.
So we hope this has been helpful, Orion.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling in. And you both have a fantastic life because I think that you're going to get out there and crush it. And I believe in you and I love you.
And I do think if you want to be an actress, you just have to be delusional enough to do the thing, you know? That's part
right.
of the job.
That's right.
Maintain a level of delusional grandeur.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for calling. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
They seemed humiliated by the end of that call. They didn't seem happy about it.
No. They heard you say that.
Well,
are you fucking kidding me? And you know, I am uncircumcised. I think it's a weird thing we do. People say there's hygienic reasons, but it doesn't make any sense.
No, the hygienic reason is just not trusting boys to clean their force. And it's like, how hard can it really be?
I'm definitely not going to have you saying force in the episode.
Okay, well,
I'm going to cut it.
Okay,
and I'm going to bleep it and I'm going to repeat it 10 times. And no, people don't think that I'm literary.
I don't know why they would. Man, that's not even an insult. I just don't know why anyone would look at you and be like, yeah, this guy's read a lot of books.
You think you're better at prose than me?
I do, yeah.
Holy fuck. Are you serious? And
the funniest part about it to me is that Devin was like, I don't know anything about Miles. And the first thing I said was, well, you know, he's uncircumcised.
You said that? I'm sorry. You said that?
At work today, yeah.
You said that at work in front of our coworkers, in front of Devin?
Devin
Sweet
and Alexandria.
You told Alexandria that I was in front of Jack.
And
He's barely fucking 18.
And Alexandria was like, it's fine, but now I'm picturing it. And she was like horrified. And it's like, listen.
You told our sweet female coworkers
yeah, because Devin's
that I was uncircumcised?
Well, it's the first immediate fact I thought of.
What a personal detail.
I know.
What a fucking sabotaging personal detail.
The thing is, it doesn't matter because it's like I'm the weirdo for saying it. It's like it's not weird to be uncircumcised. It's weird for me to say it. Can I tell a really horrifying anecdote that you can cut from the podcast?
Oh my God, I hope you will.
So one of the first times I watched internet pornography, I saw a site where